What's up, everyone? I'm Janitor Jake.
And I'm Chris K.
And welcome to the American Gaming Geeks. Is that how you golf in real life? You swing that slow?
That's
Is
how
that
I
how
do.
you
I thought
swing
you'd speed
that?
it up.
Stupid.
What? Ready?
I don't want the likes of you watching my back! The chopper's waiting! You're done!
All right, and welcome back for another episode. Now, if you're new to the channel or you want to get right straight to the game, you can go to this number right here, and it'll take you right to the gameplay. Otherwise, we are going to get the show started. All right, so today we are celebrating summer. Finally.
All right.
Finally, it's summertime here in northwest Wisconsin. We don't even get spring until like mid-June. But it actually started warming up around late May.
Yeah.
Deep here in summer, and
Then
so
it froze again. It got warm. I'm like, my wife wants to put the plants out. I'm like, don't put the plants out yet. And then it freezes, and then it's not
Yeah.
good. You get winter in May.
So what's a good summer type game? Well, one of the greatest summer type games is good old golf. That's what we're going to be playing today. Jack Nicklaus Power Challenge Golf for the Sega Genesis. For the Sega Genesis and Mega Drive.
Ooh.
This is one of those interesting cardboard ones
Yeah,
Where
that's crazy.
where it opens up. This is actually in pretty pristine mint condition,
Let
too.
me get my greasy fingers all over it.
And here's the manual, so it does come with the manual. And this thing is like really, really thick. It's got 59 pages to it, so it's a pretty big, hefty manual.
Yeah.
And then, of course, we got the game, and it's that stereotypical Accolade game, and Accolade is also famous for one of my favorite games, Bubsy. Have you ever played this game before?
No, I played PGA World Tour, but not this.
I'm not too familiar with this game. I practiced it a teeny tiny bit. Main goal with this game is I want to go through the tournament, and hopefully we can beat this game. I don't know if we can actually beat it. Let's say we take second place, but
Yeah.
it might take us like 40 years to beat the thing. And
Yeah.
it's like, well, what, start over and try to go for first? We hopefully will beat it, but we do want to go through and complete as much of this game as we can possibly complete.
We sure will.
So I guess without further ado, let's pop the puppy in and get going. You ready to play?
I'm game.
All right, so good old Accolade presents.
Oh, we're getting Accolade presents.
Look how crisp that is. I forgot how crisp that looks with the start cable.
Crisp and refreshing. A little too crisp.
Beauty. So you can do 2 players, 3 players, or 4 players.
Okay.
Up to 4 players, which is pretty awesome.
Nice.
We're not going to do 2 players because I already know this game's going to be long enough.
Yeah.
So we're just going to do 1 player and we'll pass the controller back and forth.
Okay.
So here's what's awesome. Select a club member or create a club member.
Wow.
That's awesome. You can create a player.
You can create life.
So I'm going to go to manage member list.
Okay.
So here it says name. I think this is stuff that people have created before. I bought the game used. So there's Jack Nicklaus,
Okay.
male. He tees off from the championship tee. Then we got Tommy or Tommy, ladies. And then there's Dawn, Joel, Natasha, Scott, Dan, Frank, Rusty. And then there's Wild. I don't know what that's
Good old
about.
Wild.
This is, I'm assuming somebody created that character.
He's wild and...
And then there's Period. And then there's Sharon, space, period. And then
Okay.
nobody.
No, man.
All right, so we're going to create a club member. I love that you can do capital letters and
Oh, yeah, in lowercase.
lowercase.
Buck.
So you can do male or female.
That's it. These two got 2 people.
All right, so we're just going to go with beginner. So here we can
Beginner.
pick what he looks like, I guess.
Oh, okay, you do have options. So he can wear a dress. They're being inclusive. All right. There you go, bud.
This is crazy. So you can come in here and change like how much wind and stuff there is. All right, so just to get used to the controls, we're going to go to practice a hole.
Okay.
So this is kind of cool. So we're at the English turn CC, whatever that is, and you can see all the holes. And we'll just go with number 1, I guess.
We're number 1.
A slight dogleg right. This short par 4 is a tough birdie hole with a well-bunkered green.
Looks like our art teacher.
So right here you can hit play, view hole, or auto caddy. If I hit C, he can like measure to see how far out it is to the hole. But stuff like this, you don't have to, like, why would you worry about that? Because when you play the game, it tells you.
Yeah.
Clubhouse.
How far do I have to go to the restroom?
90, almost 100 yards.
Whoa. Hope that golf cart goes up to speeds of 3.
If you move, look at that. I want to move, you have to sit there and deal with that. Like a loading screen.
It's like the old days of Google Street View.
I want to do what we usually do. Most people are going to do what? Let's hit the golf ball. What's behind us?
You want us to explore around? That's what I was gonna say. I'm like, no. There's no. Really? You can turn around backwards.
This is what I think would be awesome. Like if they put Easter egg stuff in here.
Yeah.
Like that'd be awesome. Like Bubsy out there.
Yeah, but Bubsy was just hiding behind a tree if you turn around backwards.
Where people should be like fishing out in a boat.
It's freaking Ready Player One. Ready Player One.
I wonder if there is like later on if they put like Easter eggy stuff out here. If you
have to go backwards.
Bubsy flying in the trees, people fishing out there in a boat.
It's like no one had ever.
Look at that.
Yeah.
You can actually see the clubhouse.
It's crazy. Yeah. I was wondering if you'd see that.
I think it's A.
Okay.
So I'm going to hit A. That's awesome. So I was bouncing on the roof of the clubhouse. Yeah, can I hit the window? That's awesome.
It's it. That's crazy.
Then he resets all the way back.
Oh.
Look at that. We're closer.
What is that? Is that the same building?
Yeah.
Where's the tree?
I think because we're closer now.
Oh, you actually moved. Oh, because you're actually where the ball is. Well, God, this is an invisible wall.
Darn it.
Maybe that's supposed to be a reflection.
Holy
What?
cow.
So him flying up into the air, was it abducted by aliens?
That'd be awesome if you could bust yourself in the face. So there's definitely a lot of exploring, apparently, because apparently I can keep going farther back. Get, like, on the edge of the house. That'd be awesome if it landed in there and a fish came out and grabbed it. Your shot went in the water. To go straight, you do this. Hit A. Seems pretty simple, straightforward. The thing is you have to pay attention to that, like, bar down there.
Yeah.
And when I was practicing, I noticed something. So right there, down on the lower left, it says 122 yards to the pin. On the right-hand side, it says 8 iron, 130 yards. So that's my max I can hit the ball with the 8 iron is 130 yards. So here, if I want to go to 112 yards, I'll go to the 9 iron. 8 iron, 130.
Okay.
But one thing I noticed, you see the little white lines in that bar? The manual, I forgot how it explains it, but they kind of tell you, but it's like percentage, which is like, oh, it's your percentage of your swing, and they're like, there's all this weird math on the back. You don't have to do that. I look at each of these lines, and I count them as like 10 yards. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 is the red one. 60, 70, 80, 90, 100 is right at the red. So I'm going to do this, try to stop at 90. He's probably going to overdo it a little bit. Because I hit pretty much perfect. Last shot was 132 yards. So just by counting those white things as like 10 yards, it always seemed to work. So I'm going to go up to the 10-yard mark. Pretty much, I hit it 11 yards.
Wow.
So you don't have to do that nonsense math they have on the back.
Yeah.
And here I can just... And then there you go. So I'm going to send you... So I practiced that hole.
All right.
I'm going to send you to the driving range.
Uh-oh.
Practice your swing on the driving range. Keep an eye on the wind indicator. Have a good day.
Okay.
Now, what if we turn around here?
Jeez.
Yeah, I want to see what's going on. What, does it stop?
I think that's the max.
Here, let me see that once.
Wait. Why does it keep disappearing?
Oh, here, let me see that. No, that's... Boo! Boo!
Trying to get it 100, 250 yards or something?
Yeah, so this is just like practicing, so you can try to smack it.
Want.
Yeah. So you see, so that's what is going to be. This is why you need to learn how to actually swing.
Yeah.
So if you hit the A button, you hit it again, and then hit it again. You see where your two arrows are?
Yeah.
So hit the A button, and then before it gets to the red.
Oh.
See, like there you did it perfect, except you
Yeah.
didn't hit it as far.
Yeah.
You'll start slicing to the left a little bit.
Okay.
That one you compensated for it, though.
Oh, I see.
Because you got into the red over on the right.
Huh. But
Here, let me see this. So just for the heck of it, I'm going to hit it as far as I can, and I'm going to try to keep it in the middle.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to hit A, now. It's going to go to the right slightly because I'm in the red.
okay, so you gotta land right on the white line. then.
Yeah, that would be perfect. Like white line would be perfect.
Huh.
So if I want it to cut to the left, though, like really far to the left, I'm going to go as far into the red to the left that I can. And then there. And now it should slice a little bit to the left.
I got an idea. What happens if you don't hit the button at the top?
Oh, if you just let it go?
Yeah.
Yeah, if I let it go.
Okay.
Hey, hit the sign. Nice.
Right on the sign.
Return to the clubhouse. And then you can practice on the green, so we'll look at that. Reading the brake on a green is critical. Keep an eye on the brake indicator. Have a good day. So we'll go there. You should get close, but he is going uphill.
Mm-hmm.
So that's what you got to pay attention to as well.
Should redline that one.
10 feet to the pin. I could probably do 8 feet. So we'll go. Oh. And there's something aesthetically cool about the graphics. So like these old Genesis games, I just love that. Is that the driveway?
I guess so. What? What'd you do?
I want to try to get over there. Now that I can putt.
Yeah, you could probably just like walk all the way around to the 18th hole. 20 hours later, we made it to the 18th hole.
Just putt all the way to the 18th
Yeah,
hole.
it won't let you switch from the putter.
Oh, you can tap it in.
What? Oh.
So if you're really
Oh,
close,
really?
you can just like tap in. So if you're
Oh.
inches from the hole, you have to hit the C button for that though.
Find Donnie Darko just sitting on the green.
That's what stinks. It's like I want to explore and go behind the clubhouse, but I'm
Yeah.
like, that would take forever. 50 feet to the pin, so we'll right there. Well, he's going to go over 50. Unless it's going uphill.
Hey, look, it's Eddie Darko's kid.
4 feet to the pin. All right, so we'll return to the clubhouse.
All right.
We're going to play a tournament.
All right.
Players 15.
Oh, wow. No.
Players select computer. The course is in good shape for this round. Greens are normal. Winds are out of the southeast at 5 knots. Okay. Off to the first hole. A slight dogleg right. This short par 4 is the same thing as before because we practiced it.
Bill Murray walks by.
So I think we're playing against 15 people, but we don't actually have to sit here and watch.
Okay.
All right, so as far as I know, the tee is right straight ahead. The wind's going that way, 6 miles an hour.
Okay.
So I'm going to try to keep it. Oh, shoot. That's why I got a little bit into the red. I didn't want it slicing over to the left.
Why can't we see the flag from here?
Too far away.
But it's right there.
This thing will smack at 100 yards, so I don't want to quite go 100 yards.
Looking at that digital flag, I'm getting flashbacks of Hover on Windows 95. It's not easy being green.
Right into the rough a little bit. Well, it might be in the
Yeah.
green. Pop that one up pretty good. All right, so it looks like now everything's kind of slanting this way, and the wind's going that way. So if we want par, I have to make this. So we'll just go for it.
Look out for that break.
Darn it. It's going uphill, too. This is why I think it'd be really hard to beat the game.
It's a long par 5 to the nation's capital.
Down in par. So I'm like down. Everyone else is going to get par, and I'm like off.
You're already behind.
Oh, did I get par? Oh, it must have been a par
Hole
4.
1, par 4.
All right, thank goodness. So I actually did get a par on that one. What you don't want are like bogeys and double bogeys and stuff like that where it takes you 30 shots.
Yeah. Stop bogarting the hole.
Rusty apparently did a hole in one, or maybe only 2 shot, -3.
Rusty beat out Nicklaus. Is that really like good advertising for a game called Jack Nicklaus?
Yeah,
Like, Rusty beat you out. Sorry, Jack.
Off to the second hole. Extensive bunkering will cause trouble for errant shots on this reachable par 5. Have a good day. Trying to get the layout. Like, what are those 4 things down there? Rocks, or is that sand pits?
Koi ponds.
Play it safe and go this way a little bit. Now I do not want to slice it into the water. So 250 yards is
Wait,
the
what was the
farthest.
difference there? What were you doing there? Just switching clubs?
Oh, I
there.
accidentally went to the
Oh,
putter.
when you go to the putter, his position changes. I was wondering why his position changed. Like,
All right, so I'm going to go...
oh.
It stayed pretty straight, but the wind's going 8 miles an hour that way, too. See, this will be really sit back, relax, smell the roses. Like, I want to turn around and look for Easter eggs.
Yeah. Sit back, relax, smell the Arnold Palmer tea.
Play it safe. Gesundheit. Why'd you go rolling that way now? Probably a hill.
Yeah. Hank Hill.
Looks like palm trees.
Yeah. Arnold palm trees.
We'll go right there. Maybe that's 26 yards. Oh, this says P wedge. I thought it was a putter. It's not.
That's crazy.
So I hit the pole, and the game did not want it to go in there that bad.
Wait, it didn't actually make it?
No.
Oh, okay. I thought that's what all the cheering was about. How are you supposed to tell?
1 foot. I don't know if I can tap that in, though. Hey, thank goodness he did that instead of overshooting it.
You went full swing?
Oh, I got a birdie on that one.
Huh.
So that was par 5, and it only took me 4 strokes.
Tweet.
It only took me 4 strokes to get it in the hole. Well, now I'm up in 6th place now.
Nice.
Rusty's still at -3. Off to the third hole. Severe undulations on the green make it difficult to get this tee shot close.
That's all right. I'm done pretending this isn't dirty.
All right, on the green, make it difficult to get this tee shot close. Good day.
Oh, yeah.
All right, just appreciating the artwork. Looks kind of cool. Well, that tee is really close. Par 3. Wind 11 miles an hour off to the right. Nice bark on the tree.
Huh.
140 yards, so I'm using the 7-iron. If I use my driver, I'd smack that thing 250 yards. So that's why you need to pay attention. Like, okay, let's go down. 143, sure, we'll do that. Just try not to max it out. Now I feel like I'm too far.
You messed it up.
I'm trying to tap it, and he won't tap. Like, tap, and he just does that, and it stays there. But... that's pretty close. Good shot. Nobody cheered. Nobody thought that was a good shot.
It's like, meh. It's Jake.
So there's green overhead.
Oh.
And that kind of shows you... And I don't know what those arrows are, if that means that's where it's going.
Probably indicates where a bomb is for a minesweeper.
Yeah, minesweeper. So I'm going to do this. Oh, it did go too far to the right. I was thinking it was going to go more to the left, but 3 feet. Nice.
Congratulations.
So now I have to do this next one in 4. Mm-hmm. Now I'm in 7th. Terrible golfer. Off to the 4th hole. A tough par 4 where accurate club selection is essential in hitting the 2-tiered green. Good day.
Okay.
A lot of trees. Mm-hmm. And that's what I find awesome. Like, we could just smack the ball off into the trees,
Yeah.
and you could go and explore all that.
Yeah. Find a health pack.
That'd be amazing.
Bazooka.
All right, now I'm going to Give her a good whack. Darn it. Sliced it to the right.
Still rolled back to the left. Oh, and back to the right again.
That was at least 250. That's right. The wind's blowing towards me, too.
Mm-hmm.
Holy cow. Okay.
Get onto the island.
52 yards to the pin. I guess I could try it exactly. Darn it. I was hoping that the wind would have blown it because I went way over, almost 60 yards. That was close. It almost looked like it was going to stop. But I did get the birdie.
-1.
I'm in 10th place again.
What? 4th place.
At least I'm in 4th now.
-2.
Off to the 5th hole.
Yeah.
This hole plays into prevailing wind and features a small, well-bunkered green which rarely yields birdies. Day. When I'm looking at the screen, I don't know how you're getting it. It doesn't feel like he's going to smack it straight. It feels like I'm going a little bit to the left.
He feels like he's slightly on the left of the screen, but I think the ball is actually centered.
Wind's blowing back this way, too, so I'm going to really have to give her a good whack.
Just give her.
Son of a gun. See, because I think if you get it on the actual white lines and not in the red, he really smacks it good, and it's like a really nice drive. But when you're in the red, he kind of like slices it, or whatever terminology they use.
Yeah.
That is weird. It's like a black tree, but you can see the flag waving in the background.
Huh.
Look just to the left of the black tree.
You can see the flag. Yeah, you're right. Tree of knowledge of good
177 yards. Okay. So I'll hit it 185, so I should probably go... Darn it. Darn it!
Splash.
Right in the sand.
Oh, okay.
Right in the bunker. 22 yards, so I guess I'll do maybe 30.
Yeah.
Oh, you son of a gun. Because usually when you're in a bunker, you have to like smack it really hard, and it barely goes anywhere.
Yeah.
13 feet. So we'll try. Nice. Nice. So
-2.
that was lucky. I got a par on that one.
Now you're going to be -4.
Longest drive was 260. That's cool, too. Like, you get the statistic. I have 2 birdies so far. No eagles. No bogeys. Holy cow, I'm in 3rd. Off to the 6th hole. A deceptive par 5 that offers many challenging cup placements because the green is set on a slope. Day. Look at that. The trees are covering it. English turn CC.
It's covering up the title. It's like People Magazine or something. Bug out bunker.
We'll try.
Prepper bunker.
Right in there. Oh, nice. I went over it.
Nice.
That was a good one.
Yeah.
Dang, both of them are right on the white.
Yeah.
74 yards.
Strokes
So 50,
free.
60, 70. So I'm going to go. Hopefully I hit the pin. It was close.
Stroke 4. Okay.
3 feet to pin.
Can you do it?
Nice. So I got the birdie. Now I should be, I think, maybe at -3. I was at -2 before.
Yeah, now it should be -3.
-3. I'm getting up or getting close to you, Rusty.
Nicklaus is just
Losing.
falling behind. It's a good job, Nicklaus.
Off to the 7th hole. The second shot here plays uphill to a green protected by 2 pot bunkers.
Whoa, man. Pot bunkers.
Now I'm going to have to go up. Well, the wind is kind of at my advantage. It's going forward. Now it's going to the right. So I'm going to really give her some goose here. Hopefully it stays pretty. Yeah, you can see it's going way uphill. 155, so I'll probably go to about 90. Darn it, it's going to slice to the right. Unless that's a wind indicator, that red line down there.
Yeah, that might be it, because like when you get onto the green, yeah, suddenly it's a line instead of miles per hour.
Yeah, it's going uphill too
Unless
much.
it's also indicating the angle of the ground, you think? Because now it's dead on. I think it's indicating the slope of the hill.
It could be. All right, I hope I make this. It's like it's going down and then up.
Yeah,
It's only
that
6
way.
feet.
from context.
Nice.
Yay. Still -3.
Off to the 8th hole. Trouble surrounds the green of this picturesque par 3. So be sure of your club selection. Good day. Wow, that's really close. 138 yards. So I guess I can go to about 90. Don't overshoot that, please. It's so deceitful. It looks like he's going to overshoot it, but... Okay, so now it's red going to the right. What does that mean?
What? Yeah. I think that means that it's sloping
So
to the right.
Yeah, so if I hit it, it will go to the right a little bit.
Yeah.
So if I do that, but it is going uphill, so I might have to hit it like 20.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, there we go. Yeah. Getting pretty good at this, aren't I? Getting pretty good at it. What, -4 now? I might even be in first. Oh, no, I'm
Oh,
tied.
come on, Rusty.
She just happened to do it, too.
Yeah.
Off to the 9th hole, halfway there. A short par 4, guarded on the left by sand the entire length of the hole, and palm trees on the right.
It is palm trees.
Yeah, so you got that entire sand trap over there, so you really do have to keep her straight on.
All sand. It
But
looks
the
like it
wind's
would.
blowing that way, so I'm going to try this. Battery died on the camera, so I'm going to plug that in real quick. Don't go in the water. Went a little over 90, so I'm going to try to compensate. So I stopped a little bit beforehand, hoping 8 feet to the pin, so it was pretty close. I guess I could play it safe and hit 10 feet. Darn it. Don't nice. I went like 11 feet. I thought it was going to bounce over the hole. Holy cow, I'm in first. -5.
Hey.
Off to the 10th hole. Great driving hole with mounds and pot bunkers. This par 4 has a well-bunkered green that slopes from front to back. Have a good day. Hey, clubhouse.
No, there it is. Yeah.
That was pretty good. Right dead on.
This is like granular detail. Like I'm on page 11 and it's all like select club member.
Yeah,
it's
that's
like, come on.
That's the problem with that manual. Is like it's telling you how to select, and like it's like push up to select. Once you hit select, then push down and to the right, and
60 pages.
Yeah. All right, this is going to be a tricky shot. 104 yards to the pin. My 9-iron will smack at 112 yards. We'll try it. Man, he does it so fast, too. Oh, that was a nice shot. 5 feet to pin. That looks like it's pretty straight on. It's going a little bit that way.
Page 19, I finally got to the tournament.
Nice. Holy cow, I got another birdie. So now I should be at -6. Nice. Whoa, Don is up there now.
Don.
Rusty's losing her spot.
Oh, man, Rusty.
Period's getting close to Rusty. Off to the 11th hole. The strategy on this hole is dictated by its unique bunkering. ... Birdies are few.
Okay.
Have a good day. Is that a bunch of like sand pit? Like I wonder when I get up there, I want to see what those are. It's just weird that they put like little sand bunkers like that.
It's sheep. It's just sheep in a row.
That'd be awesome.
Matt.
Well, I'm gonna give her a good smack. And went to the right a little bit because I was in the. That's what I want to play. What's it? Road Rash. I want to play Road Rash because you can run into the animals that are on the side of the road.
Oh, really? Jeepers.
And they make noise. So 196. Well, that's pretty close. So I'm going to go about 90.
Aiming.
Darn it.
Page 36.
Right into the bunker. Darn it.
Right into the drink.
That's a bunch of bunker nonsense.
What's a bunker anyway?
This is the sand.
Why do they call it a sand trap?
Probably one of those things where it's the same thing. I wasn't sure exactly how to do that one.
Aiming. Press start to display the aiming crosshair. Press D, left or right, to position the crosshairs at the end of the image. Connect your ball to the hole. That's just on the green. Is there aiming on the not on the green?
Holy cow, I can't believe I made that one.
Nice.
Because it's going up, but it's also slanting.
So now we're at -7.
Off to the 12th hole. A slight left to right. What? A slight left to right tee shot may be your best bet on this rather simple hole. A slight left to the right tee
just
shot.
turn left to the right.
Have a good day. That's really close. 98 yards to the pin. Wind is going that way, so I can try to...
P-wedge.
Yeah, the wind took it a little bit. So if I hit it down, it looks like it's going up, but it's like doing that weird stuff, like going down to the left and curving to the right.
So you're going uphill now. Judging from that arrow, I'm guessing you're going uphill.
Yeah. Shoot.
So every line is 8 feet. But you also have to adjust.
Okay. I think I got par on that one.
Yeah. Par 3.
Now here comes everyone catching up to me.
They sure will if I start playing.
Off to the 13th hole. A slight dogleg right. This short par 4 has a small green that slopes away from the player. A small green that slopes away from the player. Maybe downhill and to the right.
You don't know where we're going to land on the green.
352 yards, so we'll just...
Whack it.
Good hit there, buddy. Good hit. 100 yards to the pin, 100 yards here, so I'm going to do
Extreme
100.
wind. Oh, jeez.
Try to compensate a little bit. Be awesome if it went right in there. They like... Why is everyone screaming?
Yeah.
I thought you weren't supposed to do that.
Supposed to scream. Yay.
That looked like it was going really slow. It was like, oh, I don't know.
-8.
Holy cow. Period is up there now. Where's Rusty? Just what? So Rusty just like really tanked that one.
Guess so.
Off to the 14th hole. Some consider this monster par 4 the toughest hole at the English turn.
Well, the English turn.
The good day. Okay, 411 yards. Wind's going that way. I'm just going to go like that. Darn it, it's going to really go to the right now. Okay, didn't do that. I went into the red on the right, so I thought I was really going to take it. My 6-iron will whack at 155 yards. So I'll go 100% since the wind's going against me. Won't quite make it there. 148 yards. But yeah, that helps out a lot. Just counting each of those is like just 10. Yeah, look at that. Down and then like up.
Yeah.
14 feet. I'm counting it as 10. When it changes to feet, I count it as 10 feet.
Yeah. But
it's going down and then uphill, so I might have to go to the 20. So 10 and then 20.
You think so? Oh.
And it's 14 feet to that pin.
Because I assumed it's mostly downhill and then leveling out, but it could be going uphill.
Yeah, it looked like it was going. I'm going to try 20. Not quite. And there it is, stopped.
You're right. It's uphill.
Inches to pin. I'm going to see if the tap in works. Okay, good.
It's a par.
Don and Dan.
Don. Like, they can't even catch up to you. Like, you're at -8.
And that's what I'm hoping is that I can stay that far ahead of them.
Unless they, like, get holes in one every single time.
That's what I'm worried about. Off to the 15th hole. This excellent par 5. This excellent par 5 featuring an island green
bodacious
is reachable in 2 for the big hitter willing to gamble. So apparently it's on an island And you could do it in 2 hits if you're willing to gamble it.
Just gotta hike up
Holy cow, look at that. See, if I smack it straight, it's going in the water. So I gotta, like, hit it. Holy cow.
How do you get onto the island? They got a board they stick out there for you?
Swim across. So you gotta really make sure you whack it all the way across there.
Wind's blowing to the right. To the left, I mean.
And I could use the driver. I'll just do this and try the 100 yards. We'll see. Don't go in the bunker, please. Yeah, that wind really carried it pretty good. I'm going to look real quick, and I can cut this in editing, but I want to look.
Oh.
So I don't know why they call it an island.
Technically, it's a peninsula.
16 yards to the pin. So 10, 20, and we'll go about... Yeah, I overshot it a little bit.
Gone, done it now.
Nice. Clap for yourself, too. That's what golfers should do every time.
Yeah.
Off to the 16th hole. A tee shot placed down the left side of the fairway offers the best angle for an approach into the green. There we go. Right down the fairway. Right down the fairway.
That's fair.
So I did. So my driver does 250 yards, and I whacked that thing 259 yards.
Overcompensate to the right. Oh, I would have gotten that way off.
I'll try it. We'll go almost 20. Oh, yeah. So it's,
Going uphill there.
darn it. Well, hopefully.
Gopher just steals the ball. Well, you're on par.
They should have done that.
Yeah. Wonder if they do that in outlaw golf.
Off to the 17th hole. Forced carry off the back tee here is more than 187 yards. Bail out is to the right. Okay. Gibberish.
I thought I was the only one. I'm like, is this my ADHD kicking in? I have no idea what he's saying.
Oh, shoot.
You gone done it now.
Well, at least it stayed pretty even. What? 173 yards to the pin. I hit it 177 yards, and I'm not close. It's like, no, you're still... Unless I passed it.
Yeah, I think you just passed it, and you're still on the green. It's a long green.
13 feet.
Someone came into Woodmark the other day, and I helped him get the green for his artificial grass on his green. He was making a golf green.
Nice.
Congratulations.
Okay. Okay, Jack. Off to the 18th hole. Here we go. Consistently voted one of the toughest par fours on the PGA Tour by its players. This hole rarely yields birdies.
That's why we're starting off with this one.
Have a great day. Okay, Jack. Whatever you say.
That Jack. Silly Jack. Always joking around. Meg Rain Man pops out of the bushes.
This is a joke.
Is this a joke? Is that Jack?
All right, so 167, and the wind's coming back, so I'll go to about 90. Ah, darn it. I'm going to go to the right. What? That went in the bunker? It looked like it hit the green. Cheap. It is. It's on the green. It's like, no, you're in the bunker.
Right on the edge. And bounced out.
Go 30, I guess. Not quite, probably.
Oh, man. Oh! Overshot.
He knocked it 38 yards.
Funny, they have like replay option?
Yeah, you can watch the replay. I didn't even do that.
Oh, no.
7 yards to the pin? Holy cow. Why is he using that?
Man.
Now it's going to try to, like, switch up the putters and all this crap on me. So we'll go... I'm on stroke 6 already. 12 feet to the pin. Double bogey. See, if you hit replay last shot, he just does it.
I see. It just re-shows you what you already know.
Holy cow. I just terrible on that one. Everyone beat me now.
Just all the way down to the bottom.
Okay, so.
Okay.
Ooh, listen to that. That's Bubsy music.
I was hearing Star Wars at first.
That's the final level.
Could be.
Sounds like the final level music in Bubsy.
How's it know it's 2025?
Congratulations, you scored one of the top 7 rounds. Enter date. 1925.
Yeah.
Okay.
And wild.
Wild.
They were great on 1993.
It's crazy.
Finally beat Wild score from 1993. That was.
What do you mean
players.
rounds 1 through 5?
I don't understand. Are you supposed to do multiple rounds of the same hole? I mean, the same 18-hole course? What's it called? A course?
Yeah, if I hit play tournament, it just does this. Current course, I guess. I guess we have to...
Course is rather dry.
I guess we have to do this up to 5 rounds?
What? What, in order to move on?
I guess. Maybe we'll do that. I'll just change the course. We'll go to Sherwood. Welcome to Sherwood CC. Set within the beautiful canyons and featuring majestic ponds and waterfalls, Sherwood provides a unique golf experience.
Right in the middle of Sherwood Forest.
That looks crazy looking.
Huh.
So here now we can play a tournament. Alright, this course is in good shape for this round. Greens are normal. Winds are out of the southwest at 0 knots. I'm going to hand it off to you.
Okay. Let's watch me biff this one. I'm what they call a casual gamer, so